Hello. Is there anybody out there? Oh, hi, Bee's here and Shadow Kitty's here. Hi, y'all. How you doing? It's not burning, blazing hot here today. It's overcast and 85 degrees, which is cool to me. It feels good, and the wind is blowing. And yeah, things are looking a little tropical out in the Gulf. Oh, cool. Philip's here. Hi, Philip.
Hi,
How you doing?
I got a new little thing here
I see
that
that.
I'm trying out today. I'm not so far up to where the phone is up close to me. I got a little stand for my phone.
That's good. We can still see up your nose, but that's still good. I'm glad you got you a little stand. I'm just
No, I
playing.
mean, uh, Alicia spent $1 on it from
Oh,
Family Dollar
that's
and got
nice.
it for me.
That's sweet. She's a good kid. Hi, Doc Fearsome is here. Hi, Doc. How you
Hey,
doing?
Doc.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. All right.
And I'm sad. I got roots. I need to redo my roots, and I need a haircut. And I didn't even put on eyebrows today.
Oh, darling, you look marvelous.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, my little Charlie is not feeling good today, so I'm a little concerned. She's got the runny nose and the sneezy coughies, but no fever. So where's the fever? If it's COVID, where's the fever? I don't know.
How's the puppy?
The puppies are magnificent. I sit and stare at them for hours. They're growing really fast, and I'm still very concerned about the runt. He just doesn't seem to be able to hold his own against the bigger puppies when it comes to fighting for nipple. And I can't get him to take a bottle at all. As soon as I pick him up and hold him, he goes to sleep.
Ooh.
I'm like, you're warm. I'm sleeping now. you know. But they're doing fine. How's things at your house?
Everything's going okay. I'm just uh waiting. I gotta be over at my lady's house by 2:30 so I can take her to work at our local sandwich shop.
Yes. You got to get that little plug in there.
I said local sandwich shop. I didn't say what
Yes,
name.
I got you. You're doing great. You're getting the hang of things. I appreciate it. I like your shirt, man. Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
That's one of
This
my
was
favorites.
Sherry's.
Was it?
Yeah, this was Sherry's and I found it one day and I said, okay, let me try this thing on. It fits.
Hi, Greg Hartwick is here. Hi, Greg. It's one of my lovely patrons. Thank you so much. It's
Where's Wonder Lady? Is she gonna be here?
I don't know. She's a busy girl and she works a lot. So sometimes she can make it, sometimes she can't. Whenever she's not around, I always hope she's resting because she's always so busy. It's like, well, I hope if she's got to miss it, I hope it's because she's sleeping peacefully and having sweet dreams, and not because she's running around breaking her back for other people, which is what she does for a living. So, yeah.
Yeah, my hair is still a little bit short, but one of these days I need to get an Angie fix.
Oh, honey, this is as close as well. I saw you at the dollar store the other day, and you made me hug you. So that's your
Yeah,
Angie fix.
I know, baby. I know. I wasn't uh that was the day that Asha got me to stand
Okay. Hi, nerdy's
because
here. Nerdy.
because I was in there with her.
Awesome.
And
Yeah, I
I saw
remember.
you,
I was in there
and
for
I
one
felt
thing. I don't
so
remember
bad.
what.
Uh, I was wanting to be there, be in the chat for girls' night
Yeah,
and everything, but just things just didn't work out that night.
that's all right. It's okay. Time is nobody's friend. So that's my opinion. Time is the enemy of all creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, I know which timeline. What are you talking about? Oh, a nerdy. Okay, I get it. I just watched that movie the other day too. The Men in Black with the was that number 3? I think where he goes back in time. I think that was a good one. I like that one. And they got Josh Brolin to play Tommy Lee, baby Tommy, and it was perfect. He did so good. Sounded just
Yeah.
like.
Um, Back to the Future 3, that's where he went back to the old West.
Not talking about Back to the Future. Talking about Men in Black.
Oh, okay. Men in Black. Okay. Gotcha.
I think it was the third one. It was on the other night, and anytime I see one of them
Yeah.
on, oh, I'll watch that. That's always good for a rewatch. Will Smith is hot.
Hey, I just saw, I've been watching on YouTube here lately. Uh, been watching this other channel,
Stop.
and
Go away,
who was that?
Marley.
Hey, Marley, what you
Oh, she's
doing,
not supposed to
baby?
be here. She's not supposed to be on camera when Granny's doing live stream. She knows better. She just keeps
Well,
popping in the background and like you know. Really? Oh my god. Sorry, just a little pet scuffle. The cat came out, and she's not usually out in this part of the house, and Rudy got excited. There's a cat. Kitty. Anyway, so I got my hi, Doorknob Ed is here too. Hi. I got my frame for my green screen almost finished. It's put together. I got Honey to put it together for me. It's a little wonky, but it's gonna work. But I gotta
where's
put some.
Heather?
Huh?
Where's Heather?
Who's Heather?
Stephanie, I mean.
Stephanie is at her place, the camper.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she was staying over there.
Oh, Doorknob, you're arguing with people in Arabic? Oh my goodness. I worry about you sometimes, dear. Spinning blades of death. Yes, spinning blades of death. They're way over there. That's just to keep the air moving because it's Texas. You got to keep the air moving at the very
Yeah.
least.
One day it's hot, next day it's like this.
Leave the cat alone. Go away.
Dog is still messing with the cat.
No, Marley is instigating. She's bored because Charlie's having a nap, and I was like, "Go get on your tablet now. It's time for you to have quiet time." And she's about an hour from her. Really, she's about an hour from her next dose of calm the fuck down pills. So there is a gnat in my face. Why do they like my face? Oh no, the stuffies are over here, but they're laying on top of the Legos, Doorknob. But those are for my girls' night. Those are the boys that I have in the stream, so we can't be. People call us sexist. That was,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness, sweetie.
My wife, Heather. Oh, Mr. Shadow Kitty's wife is Heather. She's all and I'm here. That's great.
Hello, Shadow Kitty. What's going on?
Both of the parents are out of jail now, though, so I'm a little stressed out about that. At least one of them is far away.
Okay, am I missing something?
Charlie and Marley's parents, my daughter and her ex. Everybody's free and out and about in society again.
Oh, okay. Hey, sweetie, I didn't know that they were.
You didn't know they were incarcerated? Oh, okay. Well, that's all right.
No.
I don't talk about it a whole lot, but I have now that little extra bit of paranoia in the back of my head. Oh my God, who's going to try to steal them from me now? So, but I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. It would take a lot of blood and money to get these kids away from me. So.
And plus, yeah, there would be one 52-year-old man coming in his truck and blocking the driveway.
What?
Yeah, I would block your driveway. I would make sure that nobody gets to them girls.
That's right. Okay, I caught that. It took me a second. I'm trying to read the chat and everything at the same time. I can't read and listen. Oh my gosh, nerdy. 12 buckets of fresh blood. Are you planning a bath? Mr. Shadow Kitty is retiring from teaching music starting September 1st. Well, damn, I just waited too long, didn't I? I can't learn nothing in 2 months.
There you go. I have not been doing any kind of karaoke whatsoever lately.
I finally got my setup sort of working a little bit. I've got one speaker plugged in and just enough to get the energy out. I've practiced a couple of times, but it don't sound real good in here at all. And I can't turn it up really loud because I only got one speaker, and I can't plug in the subwoofer because that would just be too much space taken up.
Power drain.
Well, there's not enough room for all the speakers and shit. I think if I got the stands and maybe put the speakers up on the stands, get them off the floor, I might have a little more room. But then the stands stick out like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Did the speakers come out okay during the?
Yeah, they got a little dinged up and banged up, but they're still working. Those little speakers that I got from Dee Dee, man, them are tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Duh. That's some good stuff.
That one website I told you about, I think.
Yeah. Hi, Adelinda.
Hi. I know that we're not live yet, are we, sweetie?
Oh, yes, we are. We've been live. We were live when you got here.
Oh, okay. Hi, Miss Linda T with Danish. Love you.
That's not the same one. This is Adelinda Dragon Queen. T with Danish don't talk to me much anymore. She's mad at me, but she'll get over it.
What's she mad at you?
I don't know. Feelings. I'm not sure. I didn't really do anything wrong to anybody's, but sometimes you get doo-doo splashed on you when other people shit. So.
But anyways, yeah, I'm just, just sitting around watching YouTube. I've been, like I say, I found this one channel, and I've been watching it. Other than I watch a lot of your things whenever they pop up about the puppies.
You better be watching my stuff.
Oh, I do, sweetie. I do.
Oh, you do know you don't have to call me every time you watch one of your videos. One of my videos. I'll just put a little comment under the video, and that helps the video. Say, I watched it. It was good.
Well,
Then I'll know.
I mean, like
My phone.
the I caught a little bit of the girls' night. I just didn't leave a comment, but I did catch
Oh, you got the
a
funny
little
part.
bit of it. As soon as I got home, I just tuned everybody else out and I said, I'm going to be by myself for a little bit.
Yep. Well, I hope you got the funny part because I think we were talking about farts at the end. Oh, no. It was the bicycle seats. That was, oh my God, the bicycle seat. The bicycle short pants, whatever seats. And Faye's like,
Oh, you will
whistle
never
through
see
your
me in anything like that. Oh, no.
Anybody who did not watch Girls Night on Saturday, go and watch. You're not going to believe what Faye found on Amazon. It was absolutely, that's one of my new happy places. My video that I put up, it took me all freaking day. I shot that thing in the morning. It took all damn day to upload just that little 15-minute video from my phone. That's how sucky the internet is around here. Yeah, the Faye provided perfect
Well, I'm
fodder.
glad you got your computer and everything, sweetie.
Yeah, me too. And I figured out that the old one still kind of works. It just needs a new screen. And I don't know if you can put a new screen on a laptop, but I don't know. Is that a?
I don't know either.
People out there know, are screens on laptops replaceable? Fixable? Because if I could do that, then I would have one separate for the kids to do all their damn homework and shit on. Me. Who's tweeting me? Oh, B. I'm in the middle of something, honey. I'll read that in a minute. Yes, you can replace laptop screens. Ooh, cool. That's awesome. All the lovely donations and everybody sent in bought me this beautiful gamer machine that I have here, Republic of Gamers. Badass little laptop that will stream and video, and eventually I'm gonna go play Don't Starve with Nadine. I want to do that.
How is Nadine?
Nadine's doing all right. She has her good days and her bad days, and the last day or so has been a good day, so she's doing okay. She's got she got the house back to herself and the landlord, which makes me happy. They had some squatters. I called them the squatters. They had some squatters there for a little while, and they've managed to get rid of them. So that's perfect. She's happy in a happy place, I think. Missing her pheasant because there's no travel between here and Canada. She can't visit her sweetheart. So I know she's unhappy about that. So, but she's got game. As long as she's got game, she seems to be doing all right. Yes, everybody has shitty days. Yes, I have at least 2 a week, and it's usually like Mondays. Sometimes it's Sundays. It's always Wednesdays. Wednesdays just suck. I don't know what it is about Wednesdays. I don't know what it is. Oh my God, I need to do my roots so bad. They're so white. I gotta go to Sally's and get some more color. I told my husband if I liked the color, I was gonna let the hair grow out. So prepare for upcoming hat days, everyone, because when it gets to a certain point, I can't do a damn thing with it. So I just wear a hat. There'll be lots of hat days coming up in the very near
future. I do that sometimes too.
Yeah, I think our hats are different though. Mine usually have like sequins or lights or something on them. Or both. Uh,
Hold
okay.
on, something just happened. Oh, I already took care of that.
You're all right.
Leave me alone, Sonny.
I like hats too. Certain hats look good on me. Cowboy hats do not look good on anybody. Just that's my opinion. It's not a fact or anything. That's just how I feel about it. And they really look stupid on me. A cowboy hat will automatically lower someone's IQ, in my opinion, as soon as I walk past, just walk. Oh, look, he can't be as smart as, I'm sorry, I'm prejudiced. I am absolutely bigoted and prejudiced against cowboy hats. Getting a really Hans P. Hansen is here. Hi, sweetie. Having one of shaving my hair and getting a really bad wig. I thought about doing that for a while too, because I like to keep it short. And then I could have different colors. Like I could have a blue wig and a green wig and a orange wig. I need an orange wig. I need purple because purple and red's my two favorite colors, and they go so well together. Black
Yeah,
beret.
my grandson found that long black haired mullet wig of
Yep.
mine.
Yeah.
Ran off with it. Has not returned it.
Oh dear, you may never see it again.
Oh no, I know where it is. I can go get it.
Okay. What
I
is
know
he
where it
for?
is.
TikToking or something?
Oh no, he found it in my room and he just started trying to put it on his head. I said, "It don't look good on you, son. I'm sorry."
Oh my God, you let children in your room? Why? My room is off limits. You don't come in here. This is my stuff, my space. Go away. Touch my things. I will lose my mind.
Well, I mean, I can't necessarily because I can't put a lock on my bedroom door just yet because I'm going to have to replace it.
Oh, you shouldn't have to lock it. You should be able to tell them damn kids stay the hell out of my room. Don't go in my room or you're in trouble. You will not have your phone anymore. I will take it away from you, or your whatever toys, video games, TV, whatever. That's how I keep mine out of mine. Come in my room and touch my toys once more, and I'm gonna come get yours, and you won't have them. Don't mess with my stuff. This is my sanctuary in my bedroom. I want to be able. I just shouldn't even have to shut the door. If I'm in there, leave me the hell alone. Unless you're bleeding or there's a limb.
There you go.
Then
Hold on 1 second. I got something to show you.
Okay. I love berets too. I have a silver sparkly. It's not really a beret though. It's more like a golf cap, I guess. Don't know how to describe what exactly it is. Something like 3 years ago, I was to a hairdresser. Okay, I'm confused. We're talking about hats and wigs, and please don't take my toys away, Granny. Well, then don't mess with my shit. Leave my toys alone, and I'll leave your toys alone. What you got there, Philip? Is that a horny dog? What is that? A dogacorn? The fuck is that? Oh, are you fondling it on camera?
You don't remember this, Angie?
I don't, because there's been so many. Do you know how many of those things I have from the Rose Lady?
Baby, this is the one that you gave Sherry.
Okay. Don't be mad because I don't remember that. There's, I smoke weed, right?
I gotta change the batteries out of it.
Okay. Well, you just do a little surgery there.
No, it's the one that you gave to her one night there at what's now known as Buckshots, but Scooters.
Yeah.
It don't
Yes.
move no more, but
Hang on. I need to send her a link. Link.
but
If I find you.
I still have it.
Adelinda, where are you? Gosh, has it really been that long since I talked to you? This is terrible. I know you're in my groups here. Where? Why is that person in my message list? I don't talk to that person. Oh, there she is. Dun, 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 dun. Sending you a link. Yes, you may come in and visit with me. Please do.
Yes.
The batteries are in the butt. So is the
Yeah.
on off. That's where my batteries are.
Well, wait a minute. Who said that?
Greg Hartwick. Dun, 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 dun. That's where my batteries are.
What?
Oh no, dead air. God damn it.
What do you mean? Hold
Nobody's
on.
talking. It's okay. I'm just going to talk over you while you hold on. If you need to talk to someone else in the room, just hit the little mute thing on your phone. Tap the screen.
Hey, damn it. That's not what I want. I'm trying to do something here.
Techno glitchy. Live and in person.
Okay. Gosh, dog it. Can't do it that way.
Oh, Doug.
So what I'll do is, tank.
Yay, Adelinda's here to rescue me. Hi, sweetie. Long time no see. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
How you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing okie dokie.
It's so good to hear your voice. It's been a while.
Yeah, oops, life's been crap.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What the hell's going on?
Just the whole COVID thing, and I'm an essential worker, so going through all that nonsense.
Ugh. Yep, that's like being a gymnast nowadays. You got to bend over backwards for every damn idiot.
Oh, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But thank you for being essential.
Yeah, well, gotta bring in the money somehow.
Absolutely.
And I'm cooking.
What you making?
Sauce and meatballs.
I'm
Mm.
coming to your house.
Just
No, I can't. Today is Takeout Tuesday. Doc might be bringing tacos, so I have to stay home.
Taco Tuesday. Sounds good to me.
He's probably bringing something from the barbecue joint, but it's better. That's not bad. We have some of the best barbecue in the universe right here in my little town. It is.
Yes, I agree.
Yep.
I haven't tried that new place yet.
There is no new barbecue place anymore. It didn't last very long.
Oh, really?
The one across from Doc's place?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a restaurant anymore. It's like a surplus store. Yeah. I knew as soon as they opened over there, it's like, y'all are not going to make it here. Miss Jeans has the place monopolized. You can't beat it. And
I'm going to go back and forth, but I can still hear you.
Not only do they have excellent barbecue, but they have some of the best chicken fried steaks. They have really good burgers. And they have the best fried shrimp I've ever eaten, other than when I make it myself.
One of the best things that I get from there, whenever I can afford it, is their it's a like a 3 meat plate
Yep.
that you get from them, and oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen the salad? What they call the Miss Jean's salad? It's like this big container full of lettuce and tomatoes and stuff like that, and then they give you this little foil wrapped package inside that's just full of meat. There's sausage, there's ribs, there's brisket in there. There's a little bit of everything.
Oh gosh.
That sounds good.
What kind of dressing do you want? I don't know dressing. Give me extra sauce.
There you go.
I'm about to beef the hell out of that salad. Yes.
Sounds good
And
to
I made a roast
At the place that I've been good. Oh yes, their ribs are good, aren't they?
Oh yeah. You didn't hear anything I said.
Oh, I mean, oh my goodness.
I love ribs, but they're messy as sin.
Yes, messy, but they're good. No, I made a chuck roast last night that was perfectly falling apart, and the au jus came out excellent. And I put some little potatoes with it, and I'm hungry now, y'all.
I'm making grilled
yeah.
cheese after I just cook this because I'm hungry.
Yeah, there's leftovers in there. I'm gonna make me a roast beef sandwich here in just a little bit. My apologies if there's any vegans in the audience. I could never. I can't. I gotta have enough fat and stuff like that in my diet to make pooing easy. That's all I have to say about it. And the roughage helps, but not as much as the fat and the grease.
Yep, it makes everything easier.
So I'm hoping that my child does not have COVID-19. But I mentioned earlier that the parents are out of incarceration and are now trying to get contact with the kids, right? And I'm like, I've allowed some phone calls, but that's it. And one of them says, "Can I come in if I get a motel room? Can I keep them for the weekend?" I'm like, "No, nope. You can see these kids again when there is a vaccine or a cure for this virus. Period. That's like I'm keeping them away from everybody." And so yeah. Well, hi, Kitty. Did you come to see me? Come here. Say hello to everybody. Nobody ever gets to see you. Come here. Come here. Itty bitty. Meow. Come here. Oh, she loves me, but she ignores me. To go outside.
That's the way of felines.
Come here, baby. Come here. You'd be that way. Meow meow. Bitch.
It's like, forget you then.
Like she doesn't come in this part of the house very often because we have dogs and she's stressed
Not
out.
fond of them.
Yeah, she does not like them. And so when she does, I get all excited. It's like, oh, she's in here with me. Like, oh, look, the cool kid came around, you know.
All right, Angie, I'm gonna have to let you go. But love you.
I love you back.
Love
Yep,
you
you're
all.
breaking up.
And nice to meet you, sweetie.
Nice to meet you too.
Fish diet.
All right, Angie.
I'll see you around, buddy.
I'm making grilled cheese the only way you make grilled cheese, in a frying pan.
Yes. There's other how someone would make it another way. I have questions.
Oh, you never heard about the other way?
There's another way.
They put the bread in the toaster and make toast. Then they put the cheese on it after it's toasted and put it in the microwave.
No.
Blasphemy.
That is so wrong. Bread does never belong in the microwave.
Never, ever.
Unless you want a raw biscuit.
It's like, no, that's not how we do it here.
Oh,
It is going
and see, people give me
in
a
the
hard time
pan.
because I make iced tea in the microwave. I cook my tea in the microwave and then I pour it into the thing and make iced tea out of it, right? And
Yeah.
I heard that was criminal. It's like, well, I don't think however you boil water is boiling water. I don't see what difference it makes. But bread, grilled cheese, no, grilled cheese must be done in a frying pan. It must be done with butter.
Yep.
Or at least margarine. Yep, spreadable. There you go.
Yep. I always get I can't believe it's not.
Yeah.
Better. Yeah, I get it whenever it's on sale. The good thing about Publix is when you have buy one, get one free stuff, you can get it right at that time and have plenty.
B says that's heated cheesy toast. Yes, that is not grilled cheese. The key word here is grilled, as in on fire with a
Yes.
with a grill.
I would say the only other true way to make it is to actually put it on a grill.
Right. Today is Blades of Death Day. Doorknob Head is fixated on our ceiling fans.
Oh, what?
He calls them the Blades of Death. Hers aren't spinning though, so it must not be as hot there as it is here.
I got central air. So
Yeah, me too. You got to keep it moving, you know.
yeah, and the weather's like nuts outside. It was raining a little while ago, and then it stopped. But now it's just kind of cloudy out.
Tropical
it's like
stuff today. It's a little cooler.
Yeah, we get like spotty showers all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But like sometimes the big ones come and it's like all night long. You'll hear boom, boom, boom. But especially in my area, we don't get that much rain. It's unreal.
We get missed a lot because of how close we are to the lake. The storms will be coming from across the other side and they hit the lake and then they just kind of fall apart and go around the lake and come back together on the other side of my town. We miss a lot of the rain. We get all the thunder and the wind and the lightning, but we don't get the damn rain that we need.
That's pretty much over here for the most part. It's like, especially like by Tampa International Airport, like they report, oh, we got this much rain. And me and my dad are looking outside like, where is it? Where is it?
There she is. Everybody say hello, itty bitty.
Kitty. It's like, there's a cat. I hear a cat. Where's a cat?
What are you seeing? She says, I hate you. Why are you holding me? I don't like to be held. But she's letting me. This is cool. Let's see, baby. Is she everybody? You cannot walk on the computer. No. Nope. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. Do not.
And then she'll be like, how dare you tell me I can't do something?
Here, walk on this one. Here, this one is not connected to anything. Walk on that one. There you go. Walk on that keyboard. It's not connected to anything.
I do a neat thing with my grilled. Yeah, I do a neat thing with my grilled cheese. I put some garlic powder on the butter, so it gets nice and toasty.
Yes. And a couple of different kinds of cheese. You know, yeah.
Well, I only have American, so it works.
American melts the best, but
That
a little cheddar
does.
and Swiss together. I love cheddar and Swiss mixed together.
Sometimes like I'll get provolone or like dark cheddar.
The feather duster is alive. Yes, that was my baby bitty kitty. I post pictures of her and stuff on Twitter sometimes, but she is not agreeable to photographs and stuff very often. She's extremely willful and does whatever the hell she wants to do when she wants to do it.
And otherwise she will run away or...
Well, unless it's kitty crack time, because I've got her scheduled every day at about 3 o'clock. We have kitty crack time, and she has to come and give me love to get the kitty crack.
Like, okay, Mom, here you go. Can I have it, please?
Here's your 3 o'clock. I'll be nice to you for 10 minutes, you know?
I miss having a dog.
Oh, I got too many dogs at the moment.
My sister, back at the start of this year, she got a dog mixed between a Pekingese and a Beagle. And he is so flippin' adorable. He's not even a year old yet. He looks like a mini, kind of snubby nose golden retriever. He's so
Oh my
adorable.
goodness. Oh, I
Yeah.
bet. A Pika Beagle. That is so sounds cute.
Yep. And my goodness, he's slippery. Every time we go over there, I try and pick him up. He like his fur is so like yeah, he's a wiggler too. He's like extra long, and he's like he can wiggle out of anything. But he gets along with my 4 and 6-year-old nieces really well. They love him so much.
Willful. Oh, Doorknob had grown.
What happened?
Dad joke? Dad joke? Really? I had to open the door so I could smoke. I can't usually go more than about an hour without, so. It's not quite
Yeah, me, I don't care. I'll remain child free. Me and my dad look, and when we see like babies laughing stuff, he's like, "Don't you just want one of those?" I'm like, "Doesn't have enough fur. It only walks on 2 legs, and it makes
grows
noises other
up.
than stuff."
It grows up and gets attitude. Yeah.
Mhm.
It turns into a teenager. You don't want one.
Yeah.
Teenagers are horrible, just so you know.
Well, I'm lucky in the fact that my teenage niece is an awesome girl, perfect attitude. She never gives any lip. She just, most of the time, like especially when she's home, she just stays in her room and only comes out to eat and socialize and then goes right back in.
Yeah, that's typical. That's pretty typical.
Yeah.
But I was
her
about to
boyfriend.
say, if your teen does not give you any trouble ever, then you're doing something wrong. But maybe I could be wrong about that.
Well, I think my 17-year-old niece and my sister are more alike than anything. Especially they're the same size, so they raid each other's closets for clothes. Like my sister will say, "Ooh, that's cute," and she's like, "I just bought that," and then she goes in her mom's room and takes her stuff.
Yep. My daughter can now shop in my closet to a certain, for the top half. For the bottom, she's still way taller than me, so my pants are too short for her, but she can now shop. Don't touch
Then they become what my dad calls clown diggers.
Yep. You can borrow anything as long as it does not have sparkle on it, which just limits your choice to about this many things.
I'm lucky. Nobody can borrow mine.
Most of that stuff I've had for a very long time and have worked really hard to keep all the sparkles in place. So don't touch the sparkly ones.
Yeah.
I might need that. I don't really perform much anymore, so I don't have cause to wear it as much as I used to. But I like.
Let me ask: have they opened bars and stuff in your neck of the woods?
They were open for a little while, and then they had to shut them back down because Texas opened up too soon. They just did. You know, everybody was screaming, no, not yet. And Governor Abbott is like, yeah, we're going to do it. We need money. I need money. My oil donors are having trouble with the nobody's buying gas bullshit. So, yeah, he opened stuff up again. And then people started getting sick and dying in even larger numbers, of course. And now he closed it all back down. And now we have a mask mandate in the state. Oh, I was going to tell y'all about this too. I went by the local hardware store today to get some staples for my staple gun so that I can finish my green screen thing. And their sign on the front of their doors says masks recommended. And I was just like, And I went in and I was like, you need to fix your sign. It's supposed to say masks required. He says, yep, I had to change it because the cops were here all the time. And I was like, what? He's like, well, the cops won't enforce it. So I just changed it because I got tired of calling the cops and them not doing anything when they come here and people aren't wearing, are refusing to wear a mask.
So the cops won't enforce it, but the place is.
Yeah,
that's
the cops
opposite over here.
Apparently, the cops in my town are not going to bother enforcing if you're wearing a mask or not. And I'm like, well, that's good information because that means I'll deal with it myself and won't bother to call them.
Well, like for Publix's, starting today, it's like, when you come in the store, you have to have a mask on, no exceptions. But I'm just anxious to see how they're going to do it because they don't pay the cashiers enough or, the stock people or the customer service people enough to get confrontational with customers. So it's
but
like,
yes,
is an MIC going to be going around saying, "Sir, ma'am, you need a mask. Sir, ma'am, I'm not going to let you in unless you have a mask." I don't think they're going to do that.
no, I'm passive aggressive about it. I especially if I have the kids with me, I'll be like, honey, look out. That person doesn't have a mask. Don't get too close to them. They're nasty, and I'm not quiet about it. I'm like, people who won't wear a mask are bad people. Don't get anywhere close to them. They might have germs, bad germs.
Yeah.
They're just looking at me like, what do you say back to that? Because here's a mother trying to protect her children. What are you going to say to that? Really? What you going to fucking say? Say something, I dare you.
Oh, you'd be surprised. All the Karens of the world.
Oh, yeah. But I look like one
I'll
of
be
them.
right back.
I'm one of them. I look like one of them. I relate. I'm as white Karen-y as you can get. And, I forgot to put my hair in horns today, though. And when I went to the dollar store, I got another have a blessed day. But I told myself I wasn't going to go out without my horns anymore because people don't say that if I don't have the horns in the hair, If I do have them, they're like, oh, she's not one of us. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say have a nice day because you're just a regular person. Figured out I think I'm one of them just because
Or
I
say
live
in your
here.
most southern voice, "Have a blessed day."
Yeah. And I thought it was just them trying to push their religion on everybody. No, it's just they're trying to. It's like a secret handshake. They think I'm one of them because I look the part, So yeah.
Yeah, but you're not outside saying, "I want to speak to your manager because this is unacceptable. You don't have the one thing that you've been out of for weeks, and I've been looking for it."
That's true. Kitty went outside. Okay, don't run off. She hasn't been. I'm proud of her. She stays in the backyard and comes right back in. I think she prefers being an indoor cat now that she's learned what air conditioning is.
Lazy cat.
Yeah, she did about 4 years as an outdoor cat down here, and it's hot. And I think she's like, nope, I like the air conditioning. Can I come back in now? Not right this minute, in a little bit. I'm a good Karen. I have a cousin named Karen, and I don't know if she's like that or not. We're not close anymore, but I was thinking the other day, I really feel bad for all the people who are actually named Karen because
that are not that bad.
Yeah, that are not like that. So I don't know.
Because like now it's like the nickname is "Okay, Karen."
And I'm trying to figure out where the hell did that even come from? Was there actually someone named Karen that started the whole, she the first white film or what? I don't know.
Yeah, someone with the specific haircut, and it's like, it's like you say, "Don't be a Richard," because I don't say, "Don't be a dick."
Yeah.
Then it's like now everybody, okay, that's a Richard. That's a Richard. Ooh, that's a Karen.
Gotcha. Well,
I think that's how it started.
I've been calling people dick nose when they are walking around with their mask hanging out. I'll be like, you dick nose. Put your mask up.
It's like, you wouldn't wear your underwear so your thing hangs out, would you?
No, you wouldn't put your bra on with your boobies hanging out, would you? You dick nose. Pull that shit up. Don't tell me you can't breathe. A lady in the line the other day, she's like, I'll be glad when this is over. And I'm like, well, it's going to be a while, so get used to it. She's like, I just can't breathe in this mask. I was like, it's not that big a deal, and it's only for a few minutes when you're inside, She's just like, well, I have a condition. I was like, yeah, I got COPD, so, but it doesn't bother me. She goes, oh, you do? Because I know that's what she was fixing to say, because that's like the umbrella problem people complain to have around here is COPD. It's like, yeah, I'm a smoker. I got it too. I can breathe. Eat a Tic Tac before you put the mask on and you'll be all right.
Now they're like, not infringing on my right to breathe.
It's like, well, if it's okay for you not to wear a mask, then it should be okay for me to smoke inside now. So I'm going to start just lighting up. When I see somebody without a mask, I'll just light a cigarette. Here you go. Here you go. You're not afraid of anything in the air? Really? You're not afraid of anything in the air? Asshole.
Yeah. And at my job, I got to wear them like 8 to 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it sucky.
There's lots of people who do that. My husband wears one all day, every day, nurses and doctors and stuff like that. if you get a good one, they're not that bad. I like the ones that I get from my husband because they're disposables, but they're reusable. Like I can wear one for a while before I have to toss it and get another one. And they're thick enough to, protect anybody if I cough or sneeze, but I can still breathe. So I can't complain.
I go to the pool like almost every day that I can. And there's this one lady that comes down there sometimes. She has a cough. She's like, "Ow, I have allergies. I'm allergic to the earth. I've had this for years." And like one lady that was down there also, she said, "Ma'am, could you please cover your mouth when you cough? You make me uncomfortable." She's like, "I have allergies. I've had this for years."
I don't care what you have. Cover that shit up.
Exactly. Or don't let them in the pool. Because the pool here, it's like only the pool attendant can let you in and out. They changed the locks so the people that live here cannot get in and out freely.
Of course not, Shadow Queen.
True.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was so happy when the governor said everybody has to wear a mask because it's like, oh, good. Now, if I'm a bitch to somebody, I have every right to be.
Yeah.
That's where I get Karen-y is other people in the story. Like, what is wrong with you? Pull that up. Are you trying? Look, I have children here. Are you trying to make my kids sick? What's wrong with you? Symptoms of COPD may include shortness of breath, especially during physical activities, wheezy chest, not crock off. That make okay. Sputum is my new favorite word. Sputum, phlegm. That's what I call it. Phlegm.
Phlegm.
L-E-G-M. Phlegm.
Yeah, one of my friends, he lives in Texas. Unfortunately, he is positive for it. And I asked him after a week, I'm like, "Are you dead? Are you dead?" And he's like, "Nope." For him, it's just like, cough really bad, like you got a cold or bronchitis, and then a little shortness of breath, then it calms down. Yeah. So I'm like, I hope it stays that way.
That's why I'm worried about little Charlie, because she's got the snot and the sneezing and the sore throat and those kind of things, a little bit of cough. But there's no fever, like none. She has 0 fever. So I'm thinking it's a cold, just a regular summer cold, because people get those,
That's why now, like during this time when people can have colds and allergies, it's like now you don't know who has it.
Yeah. So, hi, Amber. How you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm trying to just watch. I'm not one of those moms that always ran to the doctor, because most of it is treatable at home. If they've got a cold, you starve the cold, you feed the fever, that kind of thing. Lots of fluids, lots of rest, and
chicken soup.
Yeah, some ibuprofen or Tylenol to take the fever down if they have fever, and that you can take care of that stuff at home. You don't have to run to the damn emergency room, mommy, every time your kid runs a fever. I know so many moms that as soon as that kid hits 101, they're like, "Oh my God, my baby's gonna die," and they run to the damn thing instead of going to the dollar store and get some fucking ibuprofen and make your baby feel better. You're gonna go make it suffer for several hours in an emergency room. Give your baby some ibuprofen, and it just makes me crazy. But yeah, it's hard to recognize Adelinda without the cat ears. That's true. I would know that face.
They're upstairs in my room.
Anybody who doesn't know, Adelinda is one of the sweetest human beings on the planet. Her and her dad are seriously good people. So I am proud to be knowing you.
Well, thank you. And you are an awesome individual.
Well, thank you very much. I try to be as unobtrusive as I possibly can. This last video I put out was a real humdinger, though. I was just like, I ain't got nothing to say, but I'm finna start talking.
And you just get whatever's on your mind out. Internet strangers are the best ones to talk to.
Really, Kitty? You want to come back in? Oh, good girl. Come on. Very good. She actually came to the door and said, "Meow, let me in." Good girl. Mommy's proud of you. You smart kitty. We're going. Uh-oh. there's a dog. Uh-oh, there's a dog. Don't get scared. No, you leave her alone. I will get the hose. Go on.
Hose down the cat.
The hose is a spray bottle that I use on the dogs. I don't use it on the cat. I
Oh.
don't need to. She's like, she tries not to bother anybody for the most part. The dogs are who are obnoxious and they get squirted. I have a little bit of vinegar water in a spray bottle and it's like, I'm gonna get the hose.
And my previous dog, she hated, like, I don't think she so much hated water. She just didn't like to get her fur wet.
Yeah, they just don't like the shock of being shot in the face with a zot of water, you know, because I'm usually aiming for the head. Especially with the vinegar, that pickly smell, they don't like that. And it doesn't hurt them, but they really don't like it.
Yeah. There's a store around here called Pet Supplies Plus. You pay like $10 if you're a member, and they provide you with a tub and the soapy water, the dryer, and the towels, everything you need to wash your own dog, which is pretty
Really?
cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like when I would bring my dog to go get her washed, she would balk. She would try everything not to get in there, but like I picked up this 50-pound dog with both arms and put her in the tub. Oh yep, and she tried to get out. She's like clinging to the side like this. She's like, no, no.
Vinegar stings the eyes a little bit, but that's why I dilute it with water. So really, it just smells bad. It's not too strong to hurt them, and I don't hit them in the eye. I usually hit them right smack in the nose because I'm a good shot.
Yeah. One thing I'm trying to figure out is like when we put up our Halloween and Christmas stuff, how to keep the cats from coming over and pooping behind the stuff that gets like closer to the house. Like, is there something we could spray that like would keep the cats on their neighbor's side over there? Because they're outdoor cats. They go wherever.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. What do kitties not like?
Like I've seen things like suggested like lemon ammonia. Like we've diluted that and tried spraying it. It only worked for a little bit and then they're right back again.
I know I've heard cayenne pepper, like a pepper spray kind of thing. You could discourage them that way.
Maybe. That'd be something to try.
Yeah.
So like you could imagine like when the things are inflated, like they're behind them or underneath them, and then when the time comes and they shut off for the night, you see them scrambling like, ah!
My tent is collapsing.
Then when it rains, forget about it.
Yeah. I lost all my inflatables, all my Halloween inflatables and Christmas inflatables and stuff were in the attic when the tornado ripped the attic off my house.
Oh no.
So yeah, I have to buy all new decorations this year.
Were you able to salvage the house?
No. The neighbors want it really bad because they're just gonna probably just raise it and bulldoze it and have extra lot over there because it's not worth rebuilding right there, and the house itself is too far gone. They totaled it, so it's like, okay, give me money and I will leave.
Yeah, it's like,
give me money.
This is a natural act. You
can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
So that worked out.
Like, was the insurance fair with it?
So far they have been. They've paid off on the property, the house and the land, but we have yet to get the inventory of the stuff inside turned in because my husband is a procrastinator. But as soon as we get that all done, then we should get another smaller check for the contents. And they are helping us pay rent.
So, awesome.
Yeah, as like loss of use from the policy, loss of use of the home. They're helping us stay here, which is awesome because we had already paid that house off years ago. We hadn't had a monthly, house note or anything in a long time. Like, that hurts. I'm not working, and he's the only one working. So we're still some family at the moment.
And when Hurricane Irma was coming through here years ago, like they said, take inventory of everything you have in your house. So I took my camera and I took a picture of every square inch of every room, upstairs, downstairs, so that way, in case something happened. But by the time it got to us, the winds were so far down that like it didn't even damage our house at all or any of the houses around here. Like it made a mess outside, but it wasn't all that bad.
Yeah.
My sister,
on the other hand, panicked. In case y'all didn't hear what she said, go take pictures of all your shit right now. After the roof collapses and the house is trying to figure out what the hell all was in there and gets lost is hard. So take pictures of your shit now while you got it all back. That's good advice. Listen to the Dragon Queen. She speaks the truth.
My sister, on the other hand, panicked at that time. Like, we invited her and everybody to come over to our house. We got enough space here, but my sister was like, no, you got a 2-story house and, it's going to blow out the windows and we're all going to get hurt. So she packed up herself, her, and her 2 daughters, went up to Georgia to escape it. And then after everything was said and done, she found out we didn't even get hit here. And like worst we had was like minor power outage for a little bit. And then she comes back and it's like, you could have stayed with us. This house has stood since 79. It's fine.
Ooh, doorknob head. I'm not clicking on that. Y'all don't click on that. That's got to be gross. I don't do sputum.
What is it?
Sputum induction video. I don't think so.
Don't do it.
No, I don't watch the pimple popping videos. I don't want to see anybody puking or spitting or anything. That's nasty. Nasty. Totally cugga. I had a husband at work one time and I thought I was going to die just because of the spit. And I was in charge of the suction thingy and sucking the spit. The whole time. And blood. Ew. Ugh. No, I don't do the messy inside stuff. I'm all about the outside. I can do the hair and the face. And
Why does he sound adorable?
Oh, is that a Tabasco? That's too cute.
Yep. My local Chipotle, they got these in recently, so they put them in with almost every online order. So it's like, it's like 1/8 of an ounce.
I don't like Tabasco, but I do like the little bottles.
I know, they're adorable.
They're just cute with the red glitter in them.
Yep, and like just like those little things like earrings or the necklace, you can put them on. Take out the label, rinse them out. I'm like, I got 4 of them. 3 of them I've used, and I'm just like, I'm keeping the bottles.
Yes, I would too. I would absolutely keep the bottles.
That's no problem. I keep everything.
I have a collection of crystal bottles on my table over there.
A long time ago, I used to collect Altoid tins like there was no tomorrow because I could use them for little things. Like this one, I used to keep my nail clippers. Big ones, little ones. So it's like, whichever one you need, come on, I got you.
Oh my goodness. I've only been going an hour? Wow. I can still keep. What do you need, boo-boo? Yes, please get some grapes or some apples or something.
How are the girls doing?
Oh, they're doing pretty good. Charlie's not feeling well, but they're doing all right. They're bored out of their gourds and can't put the kids across the street, can't go anywhere, can't do anything. So we're all just like, we've all become little screen potatoes. They turn on the tablet and they're just like glued to it all day. And if it's not that, it's SpongeBob on the TV or can we watch a movie or so. Yeah, we're all little screen zombies now because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah. Recently, me and my dad have gotten addicted to TikTok, just scrolling through those videos for hours on end.
I haven't tried it yet. I just now signed up for Instagram like about 2 weeks ago and still don't know how to, still not really into that. Like,
I'm not a fan of Instagram really. And I stopped using Facebook a long time ago. And like, I'm only Discord and now like YouTube and TikTok. That's about it.
At the moment, I'm stuck with just Twitter because I Facebook a little, but not much. I used to Facebook a lot, and now I very little. But some of my family is still on there, so it's really the only way I can connect with them because they're not going to do Twitter. Twitter's a dumpster fire. We're not going over there. Like, yeah, it is, but you know, it's where I'm at. If you want to find me, more often than not, I'm on Twitter somewhere.
Yep. Like, I don't know what this says about me. Like, I'm sick of dealing with the people that, you know, that I like and don't like on my regular Facebook. So I made an alternate account just to keep up with like the conventions and stuff that I normally go to and like the Renaissance Festival. But now it's taking everything from me. I was supposed to go to 2 conventions this month. One of them was canceled. So the other one, I was like, okay, you know, the other one, like Tampa Bay Comic-Con, I usually go one day for that one because I'm not as big of a fan of it. I'm like, well, I'll put in for Friday and Saturday at work because, you know, if that's the only one I'm going to go to, I'll just go for those days.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks before it's supposed to happen, they canceled that one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, now all I have to look forward to is Halloween and Christmas.
Damn it. I know Halloween seems so far away.
I know. But there's some stores that already have some Halloween stuff online, so I'm like, I'm looking through to see what else I can get. Right. I got like 2 new inflatables I'm going to put out this year, and especially like there was a dead tree on our property that now is gone, so it's like now we got extra space, and I want to fill that space.
Yeah, I got a whole new neighborhood to decorate for this year, and I'm got nothing. I got to buy everything. I need to ask the husband, please tell me you included all the Halloween decorations and Christmas decorations in your inventory to the insurance company.
Yeah, I got pictures of everything like over the years, so it's like
I love your Halloween.
Could definitely inventory all that too.
Love your Halloween videos. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what she got this year?
Yeah, I won't reveal the new ones I got yet. So once I get those up, I'll make a new video.
Stay tuned now.
Yep. You will see my lair done up in spookiness.
That's fantastic. Oh, man. Well, I guess I'm fixing to shut this down because I'm out of coffee and I am hungry. Now I have
and I ate right in front of you, so I didn't help.
I've been talking about that roast beef that's in the refrigerator is calling me. Like, you want a sandwich with one of your fancy tomatoes from your garden? Oh, look, I gotta show you. Hang on.
Ooh.
Look, I have peppers. Aren't they cute?
Those are awesome.
Look at my itty bitty tomatoes. They're so little. I think they're called, what was it? California something sweet peppers.
Ooh.
I don't know what exactly. I didn't plant them. They were already planted here when I moved into this place, and the tomatoes have just gone crazy. But something is eating them before I can get them picked.
I know that happened to me when I was growing bell peppers. I got them matured enough to where they got red. By the time I went to go pick it, I cut it open, and there's bugs inside. I can't use them.
This looks like an animal or a person has come along and just taken a big bite out of them. I don't know.
No.
If it's, is it a bird working it over? Is it a rabbit? Is it squirrels? Is it the kids across the street? What the fuck is who's eating my tomatoes?
I know, like, if I ever do start growing stuff again, like, I heard you can just make a solution of, like, very mild dish soap in water and then just spray it lightly on your plants, and that should keep bugs and stuff away.
Yeah, that does help.
Yeah.
I haven't had too much trouble with the bugs, but I did find a caterpillar in one of them, and I was like, well, I'm going to leave you there to eat that one, and I'm going to pick these other ones that you haven't touched.
Yeah, let it grow up to be nice and big.
Yep. It's time for lunch. It's time for lunch. It's time for lunch. Oh, God, bubble guppies in my head.
Try not to go crazy.
I'm sorry you're late, sweetheart. And I'm sorry I don't stream for very long, but I only get so many hours per month, and at some point in the next couple of weeks or so, I want to try to set up puppy cam for a little while and just live stream puppies for a couple hours at a time. So I'm trying to save some of my stream hours for puppies. I want when they get a little more interesting. They're really boring right now because they don't no eyes open. You know, they're just eating and sleeping, and then mommy licks them so they go potty, and that's it. And because of poor little China, she has a deformed mouth. She's got parrot mouth where she's got like a bite. And so when she's licking the puppies, it's just like slurp, slurp, slurp. It's the loudest slurping you can possibly hear because she's like hilarious, but gross at the same time.
That sounds like, late at night when the dog is licking themselves clean down there. They're just like, it's like, please stop.
Well, hers is twice as loud because she's got this like suction zone on her front teeth.
Oh, no.
She's awful. But she's being a very good mommy. I'm proud of her. She all her instincts kicked in perfectly, and I was worried that she might be
first litter
to mom,
Yeah. Is this her first litter?
Yeah, first and only because it was an accident. And I hadn't gotten her fixed because all my other dogs, my males were fixed, and I didn't have to worry about her getting out. And then when the tornado displaced us, she got loose and got hooked up with a neighbor dog when we were living in the camper, who was the cutest little tan chihuahua you ever saw. And so these are cute ass puppies. So yeah, they're gonna be small, thank goodness.
Yeah, so at least you're not gonna have like monsters running around.
Yeah. Right now I can still confine them to the cage. That's all gonna change in a couple of weeks. They'll be everywhere.
Everything.
In my house with pee pads everywhere, I can't wait to take them outside for the first time. Puppies in the grass for the first time is really hilarious.
Yeah. Let them chase after the bugs. Let them eat the grass.
Ew, what is this? Ew, what is this? Grass is touching me.
Like get like a tiny kiddie pool and let them like jump in there.
Yep. We had a nice little kids pool back there, but it got a hole in it, so it ended up in the dump. I went back to the store where I got it, and they don't have anymore. It's like, really? It's still fucking summer. Why can't you restock the pool?
Was it like one of those regular plastic ones, or was it an inflatable?
One of those that had the like inflatable top and the soft side, and it just kind of fills up with by itself, and it got a hole in the air part, and it wouldn't hold the water in no more. I tried fixing it with noodles, but it didn't work.
Yeah, we got a big inflatable pool, like I think it's like 8 feet long or so, and a few feet wide. And we filled that up for my nieces when they would come over. And we also got like what we call a splash pad. Like you could fill the thing up with water, so it's kind of like a blob. And then you connect the hose to another part, and it sprays the water out. It's really cool. And like for all our water, they only come over for like a day, and then it's not used again. So then we got to empty out all the water, let it dry, and then roll it up, put it away. But I was like, I don't even know why we even bought this.
Giant inflatable islands. Like you could fit 8-10 people on it, right? And we would put it out. And we used it like twice. And it's like you said, you had to get it out of the water. You had to let the air out of it. You had to let it dry. And you had to try to fold it. It never did fit back in the damn box it came in. And, it just, it finally, I was like, I'm not using that. It was way too much trouble. I paid way too much money for something I can't even use. So
yeah, I don't know how, but I think it was from stuff my sister left behind. Like we had an empty tote, so it was big enough that once we rolled everything up, we just put it all in the tote, and it all fits nicely.
Yeah. Well, speaking of puppies, if anybody wants a puppy, let me know because I have several. I'm keeping the little black one, and Grumpy Old Dude and Amber are going to get the little chocolatey brown adorable little girl she's the middle child. She was third born, and then so that means I have 3 others that need homes, two boys and another girl, and part of me hopes I get to keep more than one, but that depends on whether I can find them good homes or not, because my home is
Yeah.
a good home. I can stay here as long as they want. Smoking puppies in the grass. No, we're not smoking grass, and the puppies don't smoke grass. That's my job. That's my sanity. Not that's so that the puppies are all well loved.
Yeah.
There's my TMI for today. All right. Thank you for coming, Edelinda. It was really good to see you. Don't be a stranger. Come around.
Hello.
All right. I love you bunches. Thanks everybody for coming to watch. And stay tuned. Girls Night this Saturday, 5 Central, 6 Eastern. I think it might be on Nadine's channel, but I think they pretty much kicked it over and make me do it all the time, which is fine. I don't mind at all. Not saying a thing about that. I don't mind hosting. So keep your eyes peeled for Girls Night. We'll be doing that again soon. Everybody take care and bye. And I love you all. Click the button and the broadcast. There.